People say, don't talk about Pat Nixon, don't talk about him. But the motherfucker has been wrong about me on every goddamn account. He doesn't understand the type of person I am. So, I assume there's a little bit of a relationship going on between Mr. Dixon and Taz. So I got a little bowdy with my commentary about Taz, just to see how Dixon would react when I went over there. And sure, and let me talk. Because everybody wants you to. And sure as shit, at the end of the day, he wants me buried and gone, as he decided to step away from YouTube all week long after I went on a show to say how I felt. So yeah, I went down that road. And then I had a few drinks, one too many drinks that night. Shmuel, shut the fuck up and let me talk. Because everybody wants you don't. Shut up!
Why don't you give me the same courtesy you're asking of me?
Shut the fuck up and let me talk, or else. You said this, that, and the other thing about this person, that person. I'm like, oh shit, did I?
Same courtesy you're asking of me.
Shut the fuck. Whoops. Sorry. Jeepers. What kind of world are we living in? What kind of world are we living in where I have to be apologetic about being a heterosexual male? And it's because that's their judgments coming to the forefront when they see this. Say something remotely straight. They're like, ew, look at this guy. He shouldn't have the right to talk about this, that, and the other thing. Only certain people do. Well, fuck you. How about that, world? How about that? I'm a proud heterosexual male. If you have a problem with it, call me ugly, call me a creep, call me whatever you want to make you feel warm inside. I ain't changing for nothing. And I'm going to die a heterosexual. Got it? So when the world wants to push me, oh, you're into this person because of this, that, and the other thing. No. That person wanted to become something after my proclamation. That's how they gouge me. So what am I supposed to do? Sit here and just take it? All I'm doing is saying all these things about Taz because Taz and Pat are an item. And maybe there is some factuality there. That's why I say that. That's why I have comfortability going there. Because, hey. And then you say that about everybody. All of these so-called dabble chicks. And it's like, who are these people? I've never met these people. And I don't have to form any fucking type of give a shit about these people. Because what happens when you give a shit, people? I went down this route all fucking year last year. What did it get me? Made me look like a fucking idiot, didn't it? I told you, motherfuckers, I'm a hermit. I am. And I'm proud of it. While certain cocksuckers who lived around people their whole fucking life can fucking sit there on their high horse and comment. They can't. They won't. They shouldn't. Because it makes them look fucking ridiculous. Ridiculous. And what are they going to do? Just look at me and say, hey, this is this, that, and the other thing. Well, say it to my fucking face, motherfucker. It's easy to be a fucking quad father sitting on his fucking computer like the goddamn waste of jizz that he is. Easy. I got myself a fucking camera. I got a microphone. That's quad father. And now I'm gonna make some money out of sympathy. Meanwhile, he could sit in his fucking goddamn wheelchair and say whatever the fuck he wants and hide behind his fucking wheelchair. Hey, I'm just separating the chaff from the wheat, people. If people don't like the way I'm talking about this certain issue, well, maybe he shouldn't open his stupid fucking mouth and try to ride my goddamn coattails. That's all it is, coattail riding. And there's not wheelchair access on my coattails. I'm sorry. So if he wants to step up, you're falling on deaf fucking ears. Should have been tossed in the goddamn pit of despair. Because that's where your mind is, despair. Your whole fucking life. What have you done? Not shit. Not shit. But I'm just saying, you know, about Quadfather, and I think people probably don't want me to talk too much about it. He's got a diseased fucking mind. And I'd be diseased. My mind would be diseased too if I went through what he went through. So just keep it. Keep fucking throwing stones, Quad. That's all you got is the upper body strength to throw a stone. I'm just telling you. I didn't do fuck shit to you, cock sucker. Didn't do fucking shit. And then you had to open your stupid fucking mouth and shit on me and throw me the link out of the blue like I'm supposed to drop everything to talk to you and your diseased ass. I think not. But I digress. Well, here's the thing. So, the way that Melton wants to develop programming, he develops programming the way he wants to develop. I think Super Tips should be promoted away from Melton's particular brand of humor. I think so, you know. Because I'll go after Melton any way I see fit. What's going to happen? Say goodbye to Super Tips, you know. That's not the case with this. Melton wants to build a business. He wants everybody to know that this is a business that's welcoming to everyone that is looking for monetization, which I was looking for. Link after fucking link to come on your stupid fucking show. And now that I didn't accept the link, I'm all of a sudden, Karmic is this, that, and the other thing. Fuck you. Fuck you, you half man. Really, fuck you. You have nothing to bring to the goddamn table except half man perspective. Okay? Hard to say this, but that's all you got to bring. I would have showed you respect, but what do? You took to my chat to shit on me. And that's what you did. Just to prove the tiny, insignificant man that you are at the end of the day. Why? Coulda, shoulda, woulda showed some respect, but you didn't. You did not. But I digress. Gonna dump a Kate Meany's chest, says Anonymous. I have no interest. I have no interest. If I ever come across a woman who feels like she has to go above and beyond to make me happy, I say to her right at the beginning, I says, just be you. You don't have to be anything that you're not. Pat Dixon wants a woman to stand in front of the stove and cook him up a fucking brownie once in a while. He's old fashioned, Southern old fashioned. Make me up some of that sweet tea. I need a pitcher of sweet tea to feel like a Southern man. Fuck off. But no, I do not find shit or piss attractive. Squirt is another scenario. I'll disconnect from my stream if he wants to send me the link. Other than that, I'm not shutting shit down anymore. Well, thank you kindly, Jack Brennan 666. But a lot of people think I draw dicks. I draw tits. I'm sorry, world. Oh my God. Cast your flaming arrows and pitchforks and torches my way. Yeah. That's what I draw, motherfucker. If you want to believe otherwise, that's your opinion. But yeah. Jug World, JUGGWORLD. Search that up on Google and see what I've been up to for the last 20 fucking years. But I'm sure you have an excuse for that too. I'm this, that, or the other thing. That's what we got. Yeah. You know, the Blobby Kelly way of doing things. You're this. I look at you, so you're that, this, that. Crowd work. Week that said something that made me look like a bad guy, so I'm just gonna assume that I'm a bad guy. That's what I'm gonna assume. I'm always the bad guy. Every woman wants to treat me like a fucking piece of fucking shit, so take a number, world. I'm just a guy who wants to get married and have a fucking life. What's wrong with that? Did I get treated like a monster? What does that say about what people view about me? What does that say? It says people think I'm a piece of shit? That's what it says. So what am I supposed to do? Just sit here like an asshole and take all the fucking horse shit? Hello. I'm back, everybody. I'm a little drunk. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Maybe I should be kept away. Maybe I should be pushed aside because I had a few to drink. Seems like that's how I've been feeling this week. It's like, fuck Karmic. He's not. Karmic is this, that, or the other thing. We have an assumption of Karmic. Let's push him aside. That's how I've been feeling. How have you been feeling? I'm used to it. People. When I started streaming, I did it for myself. I didn't do it for anybody. And then everybody looks at me like I'm a fucking idiot. You're this, that, or the other thing. I'm like, fucking walk in my shoes, and then they shut the fuck up. Then they shut their fucking mouth, because all those moments of fucking pain that I've lived through, I kept a fucking positive mindset from beginning to end. And what did it get me? Got me a load of fucking shit rubbed into my fucking face. So what the fuck am I supposed to do? Just sit here like a fucking asshole and take it? While Pat Nixon and his fucking crew enjoy shitting on me for a whole fucking week or two for fun and profit. And I'm supposed to sit here and just shut my fucking mouth about these people? No. No. Pat Nixon wants it, and it's sad that he puts Taz under him in that weird fucking light. That's my viewpoint. I think that's weird. I think that's a little weird. And I think my listeners, if they have a sense of fucking manliness in their fucking heart, would agree. I don't like people using Taz that way. But Taz doesn't have to give a fuck about what I give a fuck about. She gave a fuck about her world long ago. So why should I give a fuck? I'm just saying. When I talk about women in a certain way, why should I give a fuck? They don't give a fuck about me, so why should I give a fuck? Really? They don't give a flying fuck about me, so why should I give a fuck about them? They looked at me as a piece of fucking garbage at the bottom of their fucking heel. So fuck them. I'm going to go piss. Maybe Kevin Brennan can send the link to fucking MKE and talk about his exciting love life of Ashley fucking Cummings, which ain't. Nobody gives a flying... I don't give a fuck. Does anybody give a fuck? Do you give a fuck about MKE on that level? Ew. Why? And my world are sick of it. Some nobody is interested in this, that, or other thing. MKE, you're nobody. But you have a fucking way about you where you are cashing checks your ass can fucking cash, man. You're trying to. It's gonna get spicy, people, what I'm about to say.
Nothing short of insanity. What can I tell you? It's the cold hard truth. I need a bite of humanity.
'Cause I don't give a flying fuck.
What am I to do? I need a dose of reality. Can it go so far without the simple words? Deliver me from sanity. Where can I go from there? Desperate to give a care. With your lip service, you could make a
All right, you're hearing it from me first, folks. MKE and Ashley is all a work. They're trying to look for some sort of end to remain relevant to MLC. There you go. It's a work. It's so lame and so juvenile on how they fucking went about it, while MKE... I ain't gonna say a word with a smirkle. Oh, you guys have been played. And Cousin It, with his nobody world, is going to look at that like, oh, this is something I can jack my pod to that. It's nothing. You guys are being played. You're being played by a couple of nobodies who have nothing to stand on. Nothing to stand on. Ashley Cummings fucking texted me too, people. Do you think she gives a fuck about me? I doubt it. She was just hedging her bets before MKE came into the picture. MKE was the perfect one to play these little Hollywood games, these little fucking stupid games of like, let's create a fucking narrative. So Ashley was in my fucking text too. How about that, people? Now you're getting the reality. So she was texting me right before this MKE storyline just propped up. You guys are a bunch of liars. And everybody's like, oh, beating their pud to the MKE Ashley storyline, which is bullshit. How about that? How about that? I got Ashley texting me in the background. I got Ashley saying, hey, should we talk about this, that, and the other thing? I'm like, yeah, let's talk about it. Here's Dr. Chow lockstep with Ashley. I'm like, okay, we got it. These motherfuckers want to play games, play works, play nothing but works, while I'm a man who's bringing the reality to the fucking world. I don't play games. It is true. Ashley came into this chat, Colin Madden, and said it. She's texting me. And when she revealed it, then it became all high school level horseshit, stupid nonsense. And that's where most women's minds are fucking lockstep at. I'm a man. I don't fucking play games. So when Ashley is trying to get me wrapped up in her storyline, and then, oh, here comes MKE. I make them squirt. Yeah. You guys are fucking ridiculous. And then MKE is sitting there. Oh, look at me, everybody. I know a secret. You're a fucking douche, MKE. You're not a man. You are not a man. Well, oh, is Kevin Brennan gonna kiss MKE's ass? Probably. Because a real man is calling him out for the piece of shit that he is. Probably. Can you handle this shit? Probably not. Where's my checks coming from? supertip.gg/KarmicX. So this little work that Ashley Cummings and MKE want to perform on the audience while MKE sits there, I'm a man, while he plays video games for most of his life. Most of his life he's playing video games. I'm a man. You're nothing, MKE. You're a nobody. And you and Ashley are fucking workers. So work, you fucking nobodies. So MKE needs to have a drink and mince about fucking Mazzy. What a dickless loser. Anybody that respects MKE, you guys are fucking dumb. Checkmate, MKE and Ashley, in your stupid fucking dumb, lame, made up behind the scenes relationship. Fuck off. Because I see through it. I'm not as dumb as people think I am. While they're behind the scenes, oh, I want to talk to you, Karmic. Well, I'm talking, oh, wait, you got the MKE storyline going, Ashley. So now you can't talk to me anymore, you fucking whore. Anonymous, $5, thank you kindly. Karm, KB sent link. Oh, did he? Oh, he did, shit. Well, we better call it a night. Watch me on MLC, everybody. And
then all of a sudden he needs Melt, and now he thinks, now he's like, Melton's the greatest guy, he's Einstein, blah, blah, blah. But it just seems a little weird. But I'm just saying, in Karmic's case, I feel like he got bullied into drinking, partly by me, partly by people in the chat, because he would do my show, and he would kind of just sit there, like he wasn't bad, but they said they would complain when he did his own show. He had a lot more energy, he was way more animated, and then when he did my show, he would just kind of sit there and react if something happened, but he wasn't delivering a message, so.
good
So I
point.
feel like he got bullied into by people in the chat and me, into drinking more to deliver on my show. And now he's a fucking full-blown alcoholic.
I think with every move, you change the game. All eyes on you. You're the main event. Living like a dream. Every moment spent. Hot shot you are. Hot shot indeed. Burn the floor now. Feel the heat.
I wish I had hair.